Welcome to Sled Check. On today's episode, we're going to be checking out the 2009 Skidoo's handling as well as the wear rods coming up. All right, so we're down here in the front of the sled. We just want to make sure that everything is nice and not too loose there. And then taking a look at the ski, it does look like the rubber dampener here, actually, it does have a little bit of wear on it. So maybe we're gonna take a look at that here when we get the ski off. All right, so we've gone ahead and taken off the ski here. And as you can see, we've got the rubber bumper. Now this is what was causing us some issues. There is definitely quite a bit of wear happening in there. We'll compare it to a new one for you so that way you guys can see. Go ahead and take a good look at that. As you can see, there's definitely nice wear and tear happening on that. So we're gonna go ahead and just replace it with the brand new bumper. All right, so we're gonna dive in and take a look at the ski itself. Now, as you can see, there's a little bit of wear happening here on the ski, but that's nothing to be too concerned about. But what we're really focused here on is the carbide itself. Now, the carbide is actually looking a little bit dull and kind of flat, and as you can see, kind of worn down. So this right here is something that we're gonna wanna get replaced for this riding season. So let's dive in and talk a little bit more about carbides. All right, so let's talk wear rods for a second. Wear rods come in many different shapes, sizes, and materials, and it can get a bit confusing if you don't know exactly what you're looking for. So I'm here to help. All right, so first up on the table, we have the hard weld. Now, this one does not have any carbide on it. It's just a straight bar and essentially meant for those who are cruising up in the powder of the mountains or just putzing in the backyard, and you don't need a sharp turn or the safety of having those solid corners. Now, what comes stock on most sleds is gonna be that 4-inch carbide. This right here is pretty much what you're gonna see coming straight out of the factory. It's a 4-inch carbide, gives you a little bit of traction, but it also is there just to really help save those skis. But if you're a more aggressive rider, you might wanna think about moving up to like the 6 or even the 8-inch carbide. Now again, that's just going to be a much larger carbide on the bottom of your ski to really help you grip into those icy materials, or maybe even help you grip out on the trails to give you that extra safety if you're riding at high speeds. Now, if you do decide, if you feel like your sled's not safe enough and you feel your sled's kind of darting on the trails left, right, pushing out, you might want to even go and consider the dually. These things are similar to these as they still have the carbide, but now it's side by side, so it literally feels like your sled is on rails. So just a general overview of some of the wear rods we have here at Dennis Kirk. We have plenty more to choose from on our website, but I just wanted to give you guys a brief overview. I think with our sled, we're gonna be pushing it a little bit more aggressively, and I really like to hit some of those corners. I think we're gonna be going with the 6-inch carbide on this particular model. All right, so we've got our ski back on here. We have our new 6-inch carbide on the bottom, and we got the new rubber bumper in here for the ski. So much better with movement happening in the ski. It's definitely something that you guys should look at doing on your own sleds as well. Hopefully it helped. Hopefully you guys learned something from the video, and if you did, don't forget to smash that like button, comment, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Feel free to call us with any questions or place an order at 800-969-7501. Don't forget to smash that like button, comment, share, and subscribe for all of the latest DK events, videos, and promos.